Oh my gosh. How are y'all today? All right. Make sure I ain't got no lettuce in my tea. Okay. Hey, babes. How are y'all? Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, y'all. Zena, we back. Zena. Today I was just thinking, we've been on Facebook. We've been on TikTok, first off. We would be on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And TikTok will come through, TikTok will come through with the likes. TikTok will come through with the engagement. Sometimes it'll be a little quiet, but they will pop in. And so the guys, one day he was like, I think we're going to switch over to Facebook, see what Facebook hitting on. Bitch, we've been on Facebook for 3 months and it's been crickets over there. And I was just thinking today, and I'm like, bye-bye. Can we go back to TikTok? Can we go back to the dark side, bitch? Because Facebook is quiet, I know the TikTok lovies the fuck gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? We might have a troll or 10, bitch, but TikTok gonna come through. No, honestly, TikTok don't be trolling. Look, knock on wood, bitch. But yeah, so we got TikTok. Hey y'all, we back. We been gone. Peace, Kaliel. Ray Bay said, how are you? I am well. Thank you for asking. Everlasting. I'm doing well, y'all. I can't complain. Just showing up doing my thing. We about to get started. Peace, TT. Hey, Lemonade. Hey, Lemonade talking about peace, fam. Crystal K, Nino, Theodore. How you go? Hey, Lucy, Linda, period, Anthony. Ashe. Khalil say you're glowing. Ashe, Owen. Ashe. Hey, the Golden Healer. How are y'all? Y'all got me grinning today. Oh, chill out, cuz. Don't do all that mushy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind my voice, y'all. I'm still congested, okay? So you wondering why I sound like I'm holding in my nose, Squidward head ass. I still got a little congestion, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the show. Peace, Taquan. We're gone. You said, well, my bro downstairs busy. You know how he do. He is downstairs busy. But he'll be on a little later. He should be on later tonight. Y'all know he hadn't been showing up every night, but I believe tonight gonna be a night. So let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. So welcome into the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Dublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones that come here and I leave us alone. Hey, Chloe. You said this made my day. I know it. Me too. Y'all head on to the website, crystalinemars.com, and go ahead and run y'all carts up, y'all. We have a 15% off sale site-wide, okay? And you'll get free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. So the sale will go active on the, what's the number? On the 15th. Why does it feel like Thursday already? The sale's gonna go live at 12 a.m. Eastern time on May 15th, and it's going to end on May 19th at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, y'all go get y'all blessing dress candles. Y'all go get y'all sacred infused Taurus, new moon, and solar infused oils. Y'all go get y'all rituals. Y'all go get what the fuck y'all need, okay? Thank you in advance. I have been able to ship a lot of y'all's orders out this week. I love y'all. Thank y'all for sharing this space with us. Thank y'all for tapping in every way you choose to do so. Thank y'all for the cash apps, the super chats, the passports, bitch, the PayPal, the Zelle, all of it. Thank you. I send it back times 10. If y'all do want a reading tonight, you can send your love offering in. I do believe one of our lovelies I sent in a love offering for a reading, Laura. And so I'll do Laura after the collective, and I'll get into any other personal reading. So the door and the floor is open. All right, so let's go ahead and flow into, also, if y'all want to join our merchandise raffle, we will be pulling names on the 1st of June to see who wins what from our website, okay? If you'd like to add your name, a time, or a few, it's $5 for each entry. And so y'all can send y'all love offerings into any of the payment options listed below. Okay, thank y'all so much. Let's get the likes out. I miss y'all TikTok. Not the random grunts, bitch. So the message of the day is dance in the rain, knowing that your seeds are being watered. Dance in the rain, knowing that your seeds are being watered. Literally. It may be overwhelming right now. It may be quiet right now. Externally, right? As far as like this things, because it may be the complete opposite. It may be chaotic, where it's like, what the fuck's going on? Okay, when I say, oh, y'all just thunderclap, bitch, it sounds like a big ass just clapped outside. I said, I hear you. I heard it. Okay? So it could be chaotic externally. It could be calm externally. Just real chill, real motherfucking still. Like, bitch, it's what going on, Marvin Gaye? But, again, your seeds are being watered. I thought about this because it was raining. And y'all know, since we've been in Taurus season, I've been burying everything, bitch. I've been burying all my intentions. I've been planting avocado seeds. I've been literally planting seeds in the physical realm in alignment with my spiritual manifestations and my physical, emotional, financial, all of these desires and things, right? And so I was thinking, I was like, oh, my little seeds getting a little water, bitch. My little seeds getting a little water. And that is what inspired. Y'all laughing though when I say that was the biggest ass clap outside, bitch. I was just recording Daily Energy and it was up there. I was like, y'all heard that. But anyway, I was just thinking, I was like, yo, like I was thinking about how I literally planted those seeds in the ground and I'm like, they are being watered, you know? And then today, it was literally cloudy with a chance of meatballs, rainy, and then for like literally only 3 hours, the sun came out shining like nothing ever happened. And I was like, I thought it was supposed to be rainy all week. And I looked on the forecast again, and it was like, oh yeah, bitch, around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, oh, this sun is going out, and the clouds are coming back, and the rain is coming back, and it's been raining ever since. It's been pouring. So there's this energy of the highs and the lows, but even in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the storms, in the midst of the darkness, in the midst of the stillness, celebrate, dance, relax, rest, prepare, nest, expect for your seeds to sprout. Think about it. If it was never no rain, bitch, it would be a drought. Okay? So whatever's breaking down for you, whatever is still for you, take advantage of the opportunity and chill out. You know what I mean? Continue to do a little sun, sit down when you need to. But ultimately, don't become doubtful now. Don't become doubtful now because you're like, oh, hell, it's rain and the sun not gone. No, your seeds are being watered. So let's declare that right now. My seeds are being watered. My seeds are being watered. My seeds are being watered. That's our declaration for right now anyway. All right, so that's the message of the day, and we're now going to go ahead and transition over to our daily energy. Thank you so much for your hearts, for your gifts. Just thank you so much. I send it back times a million. Zena said, I'm constantly doing breath work daily. I love that for you. How are you and baby boo? How are y'all? Peace just be wine, Mystique, graffiti, baby boo, how it be? Ashe. Hey y'all. All right, I'll make a clap. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, so I will be covering the daily energy for the 15th of May. Like I said, we have our flash sale starting, and whatever. Okay, so on this day, we want to stick to the boundaries that we set in relationship. The moon, first off, let's talk about what's going on planetary-ish. Okay. This is a Thursday, which represents Jupiter energy, which is the planet of expansion, of abundance, right? And the moon has entered Capricorn, and Capricorn is the disciplinarian. You know, Capricorn is that masculine, fatherly energy here to keep us in line, to teach us responsibility, to teach us hard work, you know, perseverance and dedication and things like that. The importance of boundaries as well. And so I channel for the collective, stick to the boundaries that you have set. Because whatever it is that your spirit is calling for you to do, to not do, to say yes to say no to, it is so you can align. It is so you can align. So you definitely want to be mindful when it comes to what you are, you know, resisting, what you're pushing through. Happy birthday, Kurt. Merry birthday. But also, this will be a good time to reflect on the boundaries that you have. You know, what boundaries do you have that are not serving you? Are they based in fear? You know, are they based in, you know, some kind of limited perspective, some kind of fixed perspective, right? Also, I channel return of investment, karma. Okay, so today, I don't know if y'all remember, but back in Christmas time, some lovelies gifted us with some oracle decks that I use for us, right? And one of our lovelies, I ain't gonna say no names, but she sent it to the wrong address. Her anxiety was on 1,000, and she sent it to the wrong address, and so it was some hiccups, and then she had got it sent to my address. I completely forgot. She never said anything else to me about it. She just told me, hey, I did talk to the seller. They're returning it back to her. She's going to return it back to you. And I remembered, and then I forgot. So I went to the post office today to drop off y'all orders, and I had to pick something else up out of the P.O. box that I was expecting. But there was the deck that I was not expecting. And the deck specifically is called, it's the Moon Oracle. The Moon Oracle deck. And that moon represents darkness, you know, hidden. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this deck. Bitch, the deck has been in the P.O. box waiting on me to pick it up, to claim it for about 4-5 months, y'all. And so that was just the energy that I was picking up for the collective as well. Some of y'all may have planted some seeds. Some of y'all have some stuff en route that maybe you forgot about. Okay? And so this return of investment, some karmic energy is coming back, right? I give, I show up, I show love, I show guidance, I show all that I am, I give all that I have. And that energy is being returned unto me. It was being returned at that time when the lovely gifted us with the deck, you know? And so that is the message for you as well. You know, there is a return coming. So you need to continue. That's why it's important that we check our boundaries, because you have a role that you play in the people around you's life. All right? So it's not about you completely isolating yourself, right? But it's about you considering the people around you and having healthy boundaries for the greatest and highest good of not just yourself, but those around you as well. Okay? For the most part, we may find ourselves having neutral energy or being called to lean more into a neutral space. Okay? As well, I had some little honeycomb things that I ordered. They got delivered today as well. It was 2 of them, and that represents Oshun energy, and tomorrow is Oshun's energy. So some of y'all may have been working heavily with Oshun. Okay, some of y'all may have been seeing bumblebees, sunflowers, been really like wanting to eat more oranges and like adding more honey to your teas and just like craving this sweetness and things like that. And so Oshun will be a beautiful deity to work with on this beautiful 15th day. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The colors for the day are green, blue, and gold. Okay. Bitch, I'm ahead of the curve. I told y'all I thought the day was Thursday. Come on, bitch. Come on, we ahead of the curve, bitch. I thought today was Thursday. That's why I got on blue, green, and gold. Wow! So y'all drop y'all hearts. Y'all drop y'all hearts down below. And so I'll probably wear my yellow, red, and black tomorrow with that Legba energy. Oh, those colors were so pretty. Yeah, I'm spinning the block, bitch. We're going to switch that thing up. Yes, I love that. Come on, sweetness. And then we're going to open the doors tomorrow. Okay. So that's what we got, y'all. You say you just got oranges today. Ashay! So that concludes the daily energy, y'all. It's time to get into Tarot Tea Time. You and me time. Tell me what to do with it be time. Again, if y'all have any desire to get a reading tonight, y'all can send y'all love offerings in, and I will conduct those after the collective. Where y'all hearts at? TikTok, where your hearts at? That's how we tap in. If you didn't know, I know we've been gone for a minute, so I'm getting a little slack. But we here, but we back. So leave your hearts down below. This is a way that we connect and tap in, so I can give you a collective, but make it feel personal. Okay? Let me see. Mystique says, speaking of seeds, did you see the pic of my plants I sent? They're much bigger now. No! How did you send it? I did not see that. I ain't see it. Blanco said, I wore blue and orange today. You in alignment, divine assignment too. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. What we gonna lead the way? I want to lead the way with the Odisha deck. Let's see what we got. Thank y'all so much for the gifts and the likes and the little wands, whatever them things is on the side. Y'all know I don't speak TikTok language, but I received the love though. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I really miss TikTok. I can't even lie, bitch. You sent it by text? You said everything sprouted in a month or sooner. I did not. Send it again. I don't remember. Thank you, Stony Collins. All right, let's see. What's up? Who want to show up today, right now, in this moment anyway? I'll make it clap. Woo! We got water, bitch. We got Yemoja. Okay, washing away this negativity, nourishing the spirit, releasing burdens. Okay, so let's see what Yemiya has to say. Let me see. What's up, Yemiya? So this is going to be a message channeled from Yemiya. All right. The Great Mother. Let's see. We have gloomy thoughts. We have 10 of Wands, and we have gift. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is literally like what I tapped in for tomorrow's energy, but this is not only about tomorrow. So with this water, Yemiya is coming through, calling for the collective to clear our energy. Okay, smoke our spaces. Okay, it's time for us to really honor our spaces and consider them more sacred than we do. Remember, your home is your altar. Remember, your body is your altar. Okay, so just as much as you cleanse with your soaps and all of those scrubs and things, we want to cleanse with the smoke. Right? Just as much as you wash your dishes, you want to make sure you sweep your floors. You want to make sure you mop your floors. You want to make sure you vacuum. You know, bring them fresh lines in. All right? So there is this cleansing energy because we do have gloomy thoughts and we have 10 of Wands. So some of you may be a little overwhelmed, right? You could be battling some emotional like challenges right now. Anxiety, depression. My little quote lately been, somebody's watching me. It's my prosperity. Bitch, fuck the anxiety. Fuck the anxiety, bitch. The anxiety gonna watch me thrive. That's what the fuck it's gonna do. For real. And you gonna sit there and creep and do a little shadow dance in the back all you want to. But bitch, I got shit to do. My prosperity is calling me. You watching me, but my prosperity is calling me. So some of us really need to clear out this energy. Some of this stuff ain't even yours. It could be the environment. It could be something you picked up on. It could be something that you done slept with. Now it's all in your field. Some of us do Uber, right? Uber, you picking bitches up and shit. You picking ninjas up and shit. Cleanse your car. When was the last time you cleansed your car? Right? Some of us may feel called to wrap our head more too. Okay? The other day I was like, oh, I want to wear my little hair. I want to wear my little curls. And I did. But then when it was time to come on the show, I found myself putting a hair wrap on. And I asked myself, I'm like, why are you putting a hair wrap on? And my higher self was like, bitch, because the fuck you need it. Because you're doing spiritual works. Okay? We understand you embrace your authenticity. But when it's time to get busy, you got to know what's up. And you need to protect your crown. Okay, so I ain't saying you gotta have a head wrap super glued to your head, but some of us may feel led to get some fabric, get some material, and really start to protect our head. Wear hats more, something like that. Maybe when you go in certain environments, going out around a lot of people, or even, especially my spiritual workers, you up here doing readings and stuff like that. It's a lot going. It is a lot going on. It's a lot coming in. It's a lot going out. So what are you allowing? Your essential oils, your Palo Santos, your incense, like what you got going on. How are you guarding yourself? Your prayers, your visualizations, your rituals, your meditation. What you doing? But we have gift here though. Okay, and this gift card, this adds up to 8. Talked about the moon entering Capricorn, which represents 8 in numerology. We talked about this tomorrow. Didn't I say a return of investment, some kind of karma returning back? So on tomorrow, we definitely want to be intentional with that of which we put out. Because even if it doesn't show up tomorrow, Spirit's definitely taking count. It's given very much under surveillance energy. Okay? But we do have this gift energy here. So let's see. But that's why you energy out, because if you're not mindful, this gift or something to come through and you're gonna squander it, you're gonna sabotage it, you're gonna decline it, you're gonna push it away, you're not gonna see it, we're gonna be distracted by something. And ain't nobody got time for that. You said I've been using my Florida water to cleanse out the negative energy after each customer doing Uber. Ashe. So some cleansing spray may be good for you too. Bitch, don't let y'all want me to add some cleansing spray to the website. Y'all want me to add some cleansing spray. You said I told my daughter don't be singing that song. No anxiety over here. Nah, facts. My daughter was singing it earlier and it was grinding my fucking gears. And I wanted to say something. I don't know why I didn't. But I'm like, she been singing it lately. And I'm just like, every time she sing it, it grinds my gears. It grinds my gears. So I'm going to have to tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, same shit. Like, nah. Like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. What we got? We have true feelings. We have gift and we have true feelings. Someone will speak from the heart, sincerely and honestly. So there can be some communication that comes through. Tell me a little more though. Woo! When I say I want to percolate, it's time for the percolator, bitch. When I say I want to walk it out. When I say I want to two-step. When I say I want to twerk that ass. Okay? I mean that, bitch. Woo! Hold the fuck up, bitch. Serve it, bitch. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Bitch. We got inheritance. Stop playing me, Cole. Stop playing me. The mega clap. Stop playing me. So, we got inheritance, and then we have money mistakes right here. All right. Speaking of that Capricorn, that 8 energy, right? Capricorn has to do with finances. Capricorns take their money very seriously. They take their stability very seriously. And that Capricorn Saturn energy has to do with money and money lessons and things like that. And that's why I said, like, that's why we need to clear that energy out, that negative voice, right? Those unhealthy spending habits and things like that, that sabotage. Because if we're not mindful, we will squander it. We will blow it fast. We will reject it. We won't even see the opportunity for what it is. We won't know where to invest it, how to invest it, how much to invest, right? Because we have a lump sum with this inheritance here. Oh my goodness. And we have the temperance here. So this is something that you have been patient. This is something that you've been patiently waiting on. Something that y'all have been diligently working on. Oh! You said me too? Yeah. Let her come through with the shits tomorrow. You said I skipped that song in my feed. No, facts. And the fact that it's viral. But it's plaguing the countries. You said I'll do it for you. Yes, please, Mystique. Thank you, bitch. Peace, Meek. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. We got the devil. This is Capricorn. Come the fuck on. This is confirmation. The devil is Capricorn energy, bitch. We got gambling, bitch. Like eggs, we scrambling, bitch. Hold on, with the extra cheese. Hold on, man. Come on, man. So, with this devil and this gambling here, literally, I feel like I'm kind of saying the same thing at this point. If you're not mindful, you've been on gambled and scrambled the shit, and now it's gone with this shadow energy of the Capricorn devil. But on the light side, there's a lot of power that you can hold, a lot of powerful things that you can build. Okay? There could be some kind of investment that you need to take that can actually help generate this inheritance or, you know, this legacy type energy. But with this gambling, it's like it's not about being flighty right now or ever, hell. Right? As we are in this 5th month, Gemini energy, Geminis are very flighty. Geminis are very flighty. And so we want to pause and take calculated risks. Okay? Pause and take calculated risks. Yes. I was thinking about how, like, I be cooking in the kitchen and Juju will come, our Yorkie, he'll come trolling, and he grinds my gears. Like, it be little shit that just get on my nerves. And I'm like, I know you a dog, but like you getting on my nerves. Cause like when I'm eating, he'll just stare in my face. He'll be like 4 feet away and he'll just be like, and I'm like, bye, like get the fuck out of my face. And then he'll like go all the way to the other side of the room. And then he'll just stare at me from there. And I'm okay with him staring from a distance. But him being in my face, staring in my face, it grinds my gear. Because he just be waiting for me to drop a piece of food. And I'm like, yup. And actually, I dropped a piece of food one day. And I called him so he could come eat it. And he was already there. And I was like, yup, look at you, head ass. Was already waiting. So there is some energy waiting for you to drop the ball. Waiting to catch you slipping. And also with this gift and this money mistakes and inheritance, you are going to be called to give, to share the wealth, to pour into others and pour into businesses and things like that, pour into your loved ones, not just financially, but there are boundaries that need to be set up too. You said it irritates you too. Oh my gosh, I'm not alone. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face. There are boundaries that need to be set up too. Okay? We're not giving our last anymore. We are not giving our last anymore. We are having the wisdom to say, you know what? I got to keep a little crumbs for me, bitch. Somebody else got to do it. Somebody got a little more than me and they could spare and give you what you need. But I'm going to give you what I got to give and that's it. So there is some balance that needs to be had when it comes to that of what you do put out. Because you're not being called to be a fool now or just exhaust your funds or resources or whatever. We got the Knight of Swords again. So this is like slow your roll and think things through. And then when you gonna know what resonates. Cause some of y'all are like, y'all got a lot of things y'all working on, a lot of moving parts. And then something else may come up and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take that. And then you may get like a roadblock, some kind of resistance. And it makes sense. You're like, you know what? Okay, I get it. I already know what that's about. Right? So it's like just, you know, again, be intentional and know when you need to hold. I'm gonna be closing up soon. We have the 10 of Swords, okay? So we have the 10 of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands here. This 10 of Swords is symbolizing a completion of some kind of mental cycle here. And it's time for you to now take your actions and your plans. Because some of y'all may be like, well, I don't have to do it right now. I don't have to do it right now. But some things we've been channeling this a lot lately for the collective. Some things you do need to do now here. Some things you do need to surrender to as well. You may be trying to do it all alone or something like that. You may be resisting some kind of change. Somebody could have did you dirty. Somebody could have played in your fucking face. And there could have been a divine intervention with that temperance that I saw earlier. I'm picking up on relationship real quick. Somebody could have been damn slithering like a snake, bitch. In the fucking shadows, lurking, blocking your inheritance, blocking your vision, blocking your clarity, blocking your blessings, blocking you. But I feel like it was some love there or something like that. It was some love, it was some grace, it was some extendo clip. I'ma let you, I understand, something like that. And your spirit team is like, get the fuck out of here with this gloomy thoughts. With this gloomy thought, somebody have some dirty, somebody is spiritually the fuck dirty. And somebody move dirty too out loud. Because this 10 represents public energy. 10 represents like public, outside, loud with it. So somebody was definitely loud and disrespectful, loud and cheating, loud and two-faced, loud, lying out loud, bitch. And it could have cut deep, it could have hurt. And so some of y'all may want to lean into this shadow energy and want to seek vengeance or something like that. You mad now, right? But we led with the cleansing. Okay? Remember, this energy is from Yin and Yang. We got to clear this shit out, because when I say this Cancer season is going to be flowful, so abundant, man. So freaking abundant. So freaking abundant. Venus entering Taurus very soon as well. So freaking abundant. Venus enters Taurus like the beginning of June, the first or second week of June. So freaking fruitful, man. So we need to clear this shit the fuck out and counter the loss. There could be something you could have like really invested some energy or something, and it's like, shit, it is what it is now. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. It never was. But maybe y'all was so deep in love or deep in delusion or something like that, you couldn't see it. But something is clearly on the table for you. You got a lot of chips on the table. What you gonna do? How you gonna play your cards? We got the moon, Cancer energy. Very tapped in, very intuitive. We got family secrets. Didn't I say the fuck out loud, bitch? This could have been family. Family, friends, pretends. Okay? Because maybe it's not that your family members are the devil or they're evil. Y'all know I don't really like to bash family and things like that, and I'm not doing that today. But I ain't gonna be a fool and say that, hey, I'm not gonna be a fool and say that some of our family members are not being used. Some of our family members are being used and don't even know it. Don't even know it. So there are certain boundaries, again, that are in place with this ancestress energy. Some boundaries that are set in place to keep this inheritance energy sacred. Because somebody don't know what to do with it, but you do, or you're learning what to do with it. You have a heavy, heavy, heavy crown. But that neck's strong, though. That neck's strong. Pause for the calls, for the guys. That neck's strong, though. Up that ass like a thong, though. Whoa! We got the 3 of Wands. We got the 3 of Wands. This is that Jupiter expansion energy here. Somebody may have 2 dogs ready to fucking move. Somebody ready to fly. Somebody ready to flee. Somebody is ready to flee. But something it may have a hold on you, may have a hold on me. Somebody got mustard and blue curtains or something like that. We got the Voyager. I told you ready to haul ass. You ready to haul ass with this Voyager energy, man. Ready to explore a new path. Just ready for something new. Because his energy, he like, man, I'm fucking tired. Look at his face. He like, this shit whack. This shit is whack. This shit is overrated. Waffle House yellow. Somebody work at Waffle House? Waffle House may be significant. Y'all get an all-star meal from me, whoever still fuck with Waffle House. We got education fees. Don't learn the hard way now. We got the 8 of Cups. Please don't go. Please don't go. Oh, bitch, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've been here long enough. You are bad to me. Love don't live here anymore. Leave me alone. Somebody really getting on my nerves. Cause somebody been going back and forth. And then this may not even have to do with nobody else outside of you. This could be you going back and forth. I'ma do it, no, I'ma stay. I'ma do it, no, I'ma stay. I'ma do it. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What you doing? You talking about a lot, but what you doing? You ain't doing nothing. Dang. Trauma bond. Bye. Come on. Mistreatment followed by love can create confused feelings. So some of y'all may really just feel at war when it comes to the path that you want to take, when it comes to what state you want to move to, what city you want to move to, what kind of job field you want to do. Like somebody's really at war here. But somebody's asking questions and then they receive the clarity, but then they challenge the answer that they get. Because maybe it's not the answer that you are ready to accept right now. So you're like, nah, I don't hear it. You put your AirPods in. We have the Page of Coins and we have the Emperor. We have the Page of Coins and we have the Emperor here. So I do see some kind of reset happening here with the financial department. But you got to take some action though. You got to go get it. With this Emperor, this Aries energy, Aries is go getter. Aries is like, I ain't waiting. Aries is like, I'm gone. Aries is very impulsive. And with this Page of Coins, I feel like somebody's been pondering long enough. So we talked about, you know, slowing and knowing when to hold, when to fold. But when you get that green light, go. Yes, pause. Make sure the coast's clear. Right, weigh your options. Right, you know, as soon as the light turns green, it's not recommended that you just go. Because some people be running a red light, you can get smashed, right? So it's not about you just getting an idea and Gemini flight and running with it. But it's like, no, hold on. Let me pause real quick. Let me think, okay. Let me zoom out. Okay, is this in alignment? Because I know what I want to do. Is this going to help me for real, for real? Okay, what is this going to require? Do I have space for that? Is that something that that I need to do? Cool, right? And so some of y'all definitely need to add more spiritual tools, right? Rather it's get you a pendulum. Rather it's invest in some cards. Invest in the reading. Look at your birth chart. You know what I mean? Whatever divination practices that you do, scrying, damn it, reading candle wax, I don't know what the coffee grinds, whatever you need to do, you need to tap in. And when you get that green light and it resonates with your soul, it's time for you to go. Because like I said, a lot of us have already sat at the green light. Now look left, look right, look straight ahead, see if anybody's turning, and the coast is clear. The coast is clear. So with the green and yellow, let's proceed with caution. Let's proceed with caution. But tap in with that third eye energy. What do you know? How can you lead with confidence? Right? Is your anxiety or your prosperity, which one's weighing more? We know they both watching, but what call are you going to answer? The prosperity or the anxiety? Okay? And you can lean into that anxiety and let that be the thing that fuels you. I'm going to do it anyway. That's what this Emperor, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know exactly what the end of the road looks like, but my soul is calling. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it well. And I'm going to give it my best. Knowing that, hey, if this ain't for me, it will close. But I'm not going to sit here and I don't knows and the worst case scenarios and the what ifs. So take advantage of the now. This is a very powerful time that we are in. And we talked about, as we entered this 9-year, everybody was talking about, oh, it's very transformative, a lot of endings and new beginnings. We are in that pre-game energy right now. Don't wait until next fucking year, next Taurus season, next Gemini season. No, we are laying the foundation. We are destroying what needs to be destroyed while simultaneously building on top of that. Lay a brick. Blow a card, lay a brick, bitch. What's your foundation? Y'all used to do that. We was little, trying to build a damn house with cards, bitch. What are you just trying to do right now to get by? You see, I can't even stack the shit. What's not working? You over here like, well, let me try it again. Hold on. Let me try it again. Bitch, let the wind come. Let the wind come. So let's think long term. And let's build now. What resources, opportunities are being presented in front of you now for you to take advantage of now? Now. All right? So we got the Queen of Swords, we got the Knight of Cups, and we got the Hangman. Okay? So somebody needs to surrender or release an old way of doing something and start making these power fucking moves. Be confident in the decisions that you are making for yourself. Again, clear your energy so you can hear, so you can see. Activate these chakras so you can move the stagnant energy. Ain't shit gonna move until you move. All right? So that's what we got for the collective perspective. Yeah, we got the meeting in reverse. There's a meeting in my bedroom. So, girl, please don't be late. You got some divine appointments. Coming to me closer. So, that's what we got. Let's see. Let's close out with a declaration, even though we already had one. Ashe, meet. What's up? You said, I think I need to hear this, sis. I'm at the fork in the road in my life right now. Ashe, connect with Papa Legba too if you don't know. Y'all know I'm going to always send y'all Papa away. What we got? Yes, you can make it happen. It is safe for you to feel beyond your usual limits. Embrace your personal freedom and follow your passion. Be curious. If you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. All root and plant spirits are messengers. The root of fire, also called the African dream root, is an indication to move ahead. Didn't we fucking say go? This plant ancestors want you to explore your passions with enthusiasm. Stop tiptoeing. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Plant them motherfucking feet. Because you know your toes hurt. What are you still walking on eggshells? Because you don't want to ruffle somebody's feathers. I'm reminding myself of this every motherfucking day. When I be in the bed, Lagaz will do Lagaz, bitch. When I say Lagaz on tiptoe, bitch, he got his damn medicine, his little herbs. He go in the morning. Opening the bottles, bitch, fee, fi, fo, fum. He walking through the fucking door, walking through the fucking room. And so now my ass be doing the same thing. I don't do it to be petty. But I be like, shit, I might make a little noise. Hell. I might make a little noise. You know, I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be abrupt. But if I got to make some noise because I got to put my jangles on, you going to hear my jangles. I got to get my little herbs too. I got to take my little pills. My little vitamins and stuff. Shit. So, because I used to tiptoe. So how are you tiptoeing so you don't wake nobody up, so you don't ruffle nobody's feathers? What the fuck? Okay, let me get back to the thing. Stop tiptoeing. Your ancestors were brave in ways that you cannot even imagine. Acknowledge their lessons of courage within your own journey. The shadow aspect. Some of y'all may be in this shadow energy and it reads, your own thoughts and beliefs are holding you back. Are you feeling impatient? You may be easily swayed or deceived. Brace yourself for potential bad news. There's nothing you can't handle. Again, like I said, whatever's breaking down, whoever's rejecting you, whatever door's closing, count it all joy. Count it all joy. The declaration for the night is, I am passionate about my next steps. Y'all leave that down below. Okay? I am passionate about my next steps. I am passionate about my next steps. Now, step in the name of love, bitch. Step in the name of love. You said I was literally just thinking about this. Ashe. So I'm glad that you got your confirmation. I'm glad that you got your confirmation. Kenyatta said, since you got vocals, stop playing. Stop. You gonna make me blush. You not get shy. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and get into the personal readings. It is 9/11. 911 was your emergency. Let's emerge and see what's ill, what's good with you, with me. Come on. So let's see what we got. Oh, thank you, Lord, so much. Hold on real quick. Lord, bitch. Lord, sent me a 4-page letter. Laura! Laura, why you send me a 4-page letter? I was starting a conversation with my chat PC. Hold on, y'all. I said, I am weak. That's hilarious, Laura. That is hilarious. So, what you want, Laura? Where the music go? Hold on. Oh, all right. You said, cuz I got a huge sign. I see it wasn't that long. I was just being extra. What kind of reading you want? You said, did we all? Did we all what? Need what? Right, babe. Y'all know y'all can't speak in incomplete sentences. What you talk about? You said the usual? Okay. Miss Sheba said, oh, y'all leave y'all declarations. Informations. Ashe. You said strong being scary. What you scared of? Your damn self? In the way. Sickening as hell. Why the music keep pausing? Dang. Okay, so Laura, what do we have for ya? I'm gonna pull from Fortitude. Let's see what Fortitude got. You said, did we fall? What you talking about? Let me tell the guys I'm ready, bitch. Hold on, because I'm closing out after Laura. Hold on. Is he coming tonight? He probably is, because the guys ain't been up here in about 12 days. He ain't been in here about 12 days. Bring that ass. Here, boy. Y'all, I went to bed early last night. I was in the bed by like 10. It felt good. I woke up at 5 in the morning, y'all, and I was recording Daily Energy at 6 o'clock in the morning. I felt so productive. Okay, Laura. What Laura need to know? Y'all know how I do. Hold on. Look, now TikTok, not skedaddle, bitch. I said I'm done with the collective. They haul ass. They say on to the next Swiss beats head ass. Hold on, let me see. What's up for Laura? Waiting will only lead to frustration, Laura. Make the best of what you have where you are right now. Are you a slave to your past or anxious about your future? Your freedom is in your hands. Okay? Oh, my bad. You said, did we fall? No, that was the other YouTube fail. Hold on. That's the other phone. Okay, there we go. So Laura, that have you on the message of the day? Have you on the tarot tea time, you and me time? So yeah, your guides are calling for you to make the best of what you have where you are right now, and do not be a slave to your past. Okay. So you may definitely benefit from some breath work or just kind of pausing. You know, if you don't know what to do right now, just pause, ask questions, and then allow for your body to be led. We have, it's okay to start over. Sometimes things just don't work out. Free yourself. Align with the divine. Seek direction, and direction you will find. So that's definitely in alignment with what I just picked up for you. So are you starting something from scratch, or it feels like you got excited and you started something, but now you're kind of derailing or something. Like maybe your spirit guides are like, hey, we're going to do this a little different, or hey, we're going to go down this path instead. Or it feels like you invested energy in something and now things are changing. You're like, wait, like, you need a little more clarity, a little more vision here. So ask for the direction, and the direction you will find. Okay, so creating some stillness, breath work, and it doesn't even have to be, you don't have to be, just still in a meditative space in that way, but more so this, spirit may be talking to you through a lecture. There could be an advertisement that comes on. There could be some kind of YouTube video or something that you hear, a conversation that you overhear or something. So I do feel like your answers are going to come from the external world as well as the internal, but in more like different ways. You said, I started a gardening business, but just got assigned to possibly start life coaching. Okay, Ashe. So that's that energy where you're like, hold on, I was doing that and now you're being called to do this. So just pause for the cause and allow for it to unfold. Allow for it to unfold. I heard keep doing what you're doing though. You may be wearing multiple hats. That life coaching thing, you said, you just asked, can't tell if I'm supposed to do both or tell gardening to fuck off. So let's pull out the pendulum. I picked up intuitively, and I heard actually, keep going, but let's see. So show us no. Show us yes. All right. So you see the left to right, the circle is yes, and the front and back is no. So should Laura do both the gardening business as well as the life coaching? Is this is Laura's life coaching thing something that she will be doing in like the near future, maybe like the next few months? Okay. Is it going to be by the end of this year? Will she start that business, the life coaching, by the end of this year? Okay. So yeah, Laura. So I'm getting it's going to be, you're going to like lean more into that life coaching towards the end of the year. Towards like I'm picking up on fall, November time frame. So as you start your gardening, right? Your gardening, let's be intentional with the seeds that we plant. And it's not going to be put on you no sooner than you're ready. But you're definitely bringing in this, you're building streams of income right now, Laura. And like I said, as we're in this Mercury energy, there are a lot of downloads. I had got a download to do something today, actually. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to do that. And I came to my pendulum because I'm like, hold on. Because I told y'all I got 10,000 things that I'm doing in the background. And I came to my pendulum, like, do I need to do this right now? And my pendulum was like, no. My pendulum was like, no, not right now. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to and then I went back to my daily energy and I was like, okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and continue to water the seeds that I'm planting right now, or nurture the seeds that I have already planted that are sprouting. And that's something to come. So that's what I got for you. I'm going to pull some more though, because you sent in a generous love donation. So I want to make sure I give you an exchange. Okay, let me see. I love the motivation and the encouragement in the comments. Y'all so kind. Family. Hey, y'all. You said the problem is not needing help. It's not popping off the way I expected. That's what I'm confused about. What's not popping off the way that you expected? Oh, you say you can get some help with the gardening business. Oh, so you're saying your garden business isn't popping off the way you expected. That's what this energy, remember that Capricorn energy that I was picking up? That may be something that you're learning, because Capricorn, Aries, Saturn is going to be entering Aries on the 24th of May. Saturn is going to be entering Aries on the 24th of May. And that is literally reminding us, because Capricorn is, Saturn energy is more of like slow planning, taking our time. We're going to build brick by brick. Aries energy is, I want it now. I'm about to do it now. Fuck all that slow shit. And so there's this lesson that we're learning when it comes to taking our time and building and allowing for, things to come together slowly but surely. Okay, and I know that when we first plant seeds and we launch something, we hope that, oh, I'm about to sell out the first day, or oh, in a month or two it's gonna take off. And it's like, hold on, we just getting our momentum. So you keep walking, you keep planting, you keep speaking life, you keep expecting best case scenario, you keep adapting, right? You continue, and it's gonna catch up with you. It's gonna catch up with you. But don't you slow down because you don't see it now. Don't you get discouraged. You said very sporadic in business, and that too, you got to understand, like, the waves and the flows. Like, sometimes the business is going to be high, sometimes it's going to be low. You may have some high ass months, some months it's going to be crickets. You know what I mean? And so that's why you're being called to have these different pots. Plant some seeds over here, plant some seeds over there. So either way, it's coming from over here or it's coming from there. It's coming from some fucking where. That's what we're doing right now. We got rich lady. So Spirit's like, keep going. Keep going, all right? Let this be confirmation. Wealth, ease, good life, energy is here for you. But you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. And trust me, it'll be worth it. Because Capricorn, with that Saturn energy, Capricorn is very restrictive, very serious, very disciplined, very like, you're going to learn these lessons. You need to grow up, handle your money and stuff. But it is very rewarding. It is also very rewarding if you pass the test, if you rise to the occasion. We have funeral. We have rich lady and we have funeral. So like I said, we are destroying and we're creating simultaneously. And right now we're setting the foundation. Okay? Things are going to slowly but surely move this year. But we are literally starting a whole new 9-year cycle in 2026. So right now, again, we looking at the soil. We like, okay, all right, let me look at my seeds. All right, what do I want? Where I'm gonna plant this? Okay, so I want my cherries over there. I want my pomegranates over there. Okay, I want my avocados right here. And we're planting those seeds. Next year, and this 9-year cycle is going to be solely dependent on what weeds we pull out and what seeds we plant now. It's not about starting in year 2026. No, it's starting now. Just like, pregame, when you about to go to the party, you about to go hang out with some friends or something, y'all start drinking before you leave. So when you get to the party, you already turned up. You already there. We are entering 2026 already there. We're not just sitting here letting shit just fall apart and we just watching it like a horror movie and, woo, okay. Ooh, what's next? Oh, shit, it's 2026. We're not doing that. We over here like eating the popcorn, looking up, planting the seed, looking up, planting the seed. Oh, shit, that's crazy. Let me plant this seed. What in the hell? At the same time. You said, but I'm sober. Laura, take the damn message and go with me. Damn, you know what I mean. Shit, or do you? Tell me I'm damn sober. It's so annoying. Y'all sickening as hell. Okay, I'm gonna get one more for Laura. Hold on. We got the 7 of Cups. Like I said, this is this multiple streams of income. So lean into your intuition. Definitely check in, with your team. You can check in with me for confirmation or whoever it be. Not whoever, bitch, because not everybody, right? But I do see a lot of, okay, what we got? We got the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. So just take notes, all right? You said I'm just fucking with you. You annoying. With this Gemini, get you a journal. Take notes. Write it down. Write it down. Write the ideas down as they come. And we're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. But right now we want to plant the seeds and be intentional with our deeds. I sheeds. And Brother Lagas he ain't text me bad, bitch. He think he slid. Well, he not coming tonight because I'm ready to go. So that's what we got, y'all. Hold on. Oh, he said skip to the loo, my darling. So we are done for tonight. Thank y'all for sharing this space, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm about to go on to bed because I told you I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I did take a 2-hour nap earlier around 4, but I'm about to go ahead back to sleep now. I'm going to go ahead and take a shower and go to sleep so I could do it again tomorrow. Thank y'all for sharing this space. Again, head over to the website, crystalinemars.com, and get y'all carts ready because our 15% off flash sale is going active at 12 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Thank y'all in advance for y'all orders. Thank y'all for y'all, I'm thinking if I want to add the services. Y'all think I should add the rituals to the sale? Who gonna get a ritual? Should I add the rituals to the sale? I don't think I got the rituals up there right now. Y'all gonna get a ritual if I add it? Y'all, this will definitely be, and even if you get a ritual right now, you could pause and wait to for me to work it with this Gemini new moon and that's peaking on the 26th. What y'all think? You said sounds like a yes. Yes. I seen hearts and stuff, but ain't nobody saying nothing, so I don't know. We'll sure. We'll see, but nonetheless, the rest of the site is going to definitely be 15% off, so y'all head over there. And y'all meet us here tomorrow night, Divinely Timely, and yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love y'all. Nakupenda Ashe. Of course, Miss Sheba. All right.